it's going to intensify or magnify skill that you already possess, and that's that. This idea...
steroids is different, though.
Steroids is way different.
Adderall, I agree. Steroids, I don't.
Train.
I'll tell you why.
Listen, if you take steroids, okay, yes. For steroids, if you have a certain body composition, steroids can take you past that. What I'm saying is, these aren't magic things that get you somewhere if you don't have discipline or hard work. Do you understand?
No, 100%.
You can no, just wait, let me finish. You can take steroids and you can literally not do shit, and you will literally, nothing will happen to your body. Nothing will happen. You will have a feeling of well-being. John, ZHERKA, you're fucking wrong.
It's wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Studies show that when patients
there are no studies, ZHERKA. There are no studies.
When patients are given testosterone, even if sitting on the couch,
testosterone and steroids are different.
Oh, they're derivatives of testosterone. You fucking idiot.
No. Testosterone alone is different than. Testosterone and steroids need to be separated because
are you telling me you're not going to gain 6 pounds sitting on the couch from doing roids? Are you dumb?
No. Listen.
What
If you're taking
by
testosterone
blood volume alone, you're going to gain that weight.
Yeah. But if you're taking testosterone only
why
with
would
no
you
anabolic steroids,
you guys don't know what the fuck.
Sitting on your ass on a couch, you'll gain 6 pounds either way. Steroids or no steroids. Why the fuck would you want to gain 6 pounds?
If you take a skinny cunt and you tell the skinny guy to sit on a couch, he doesn't gain the 6 pounds. The guy on any derivative or testosterone will gain 6 to 8 pounds.
Why would you
whether water weight, whether it's blood volume, they will gain it.
That's shit, though. That's shit. Why is that good?
But it's a huge advantage.
That's not an advantage. That's terrible.
It's a huge advantage. If your genetics absorb it well, you gain even more. It's fucking cheating.
You don't get strong. You don't get strong, though.
You don't get strong, so your grip strength doesn't go up. Yeah, go up eating the same meals you've been eating. Are you dumb?
Yeah.
No, are you dumb?
Have you taken steroids?
I know everything about this stuff. I work in a gym, dude. I work in a
I'm
skinny. I'm skinny. So
no, it's okay to say you have. Don't be weird.
I don't want to say I'm
natty.
I've taken steroids. I've taken them. I've taken anabolic steroids.
But you can't do it. I've done it, so therefore I'm right argument. You can't do that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So here's
I'm not doing it. Therefore, I've done it. I'm the right argument. What I'm telling you is, you cannot inject steroids and just get jacked. You will not get to Canute size if you have zero discipline, zero diet. Do you understand?
Yeah, but
you won't even look like you're on steroids if you don't have good discipline or good hard work. Yeah. Same with Adderall. Like if you're shit,
no, that's not true though.
It is.
It's not the same as Adderall.
If you take Adderall, you don't become smart. You don't become
if you take Adderall, you don't increase your reaction
focused.
time if you're a gamer.
I believe they've done studies of people on Adderall.
Hold on. It's like what Train's trying to say. Like people who take muscle milk, for example, if you take muscle milk and don't work out, you're gonna get fat.
Yeah, but his argument's completely different than what we're trying to say.
Are you telling me that a streamer that adjusts to taking Adderall, his reaction time isn't better on the amphetamine?
How do you explain all
Hold on. You're telling me it's not better on the amphetamine? Are you kidding me?
So then how do you explain like people who are taking all the energy drinks, for example, right? That all these companies are paying out to streamers saying that they're in performance enhancing, your reaction time.
So this
so
is
what
why,
do you want to ban is the question. Well, how much do you want to ban?
Yeah. And Train, my whole point about this was, I'm not saying we would Adderall can't be allowed in esports. I'm wondering when we get to a point where there are performance enhancing drugs to that extent, right? Because the question is, they have to be stone cold sober. Okay, can you have caffeine in your system? Okay, cool. Okay, how much caffeine? Okay, can you have Adderall in your system?
Can I tell you what's going to be the big drug? The big drug in esports is going to be beta blockers. Because
the fuck is that?
What is
beta blockers? Beta blockers is something that concert pianists and artists take, and basically the extreme layman term of it is it makes it so you can't be nervous. And who have social anxiety, who are jumping out of nowhere, who are jumping on a massive stage for the first time and performing for a massive audience, they're going to play a lot better if they are pumping beta blockers.
I'm going to be a beta crackhead. Okay.
So let me ask you guys this. To me,
spell it?
Beta blockers.
Beta blocker.
No, how sweaty my hands were when I was playing Rust.
If we look, just look at how people perform with something psychoactive, if we look at how people perform with something psychoactive like caffeine, like Red Bull, if people punch and react faster on the stimulant like Red Bull, Do you know how much of a difference that is with amphetamines like Adderall? Huge, massive.
Yeah, I'd actually be really curious if, and I don't know, maybe one of us can go and try and find them, or someone in the chat will. I'm curious if they've done studies on reaction time for amphetamines, for caffeine, for any of this stuff. Like how much of a difference, if it makes a difference, how much of a difference is enough where we'd consider it like an unfair advantage? That's
the thing. If you have ADHD, like me, the medicine will work even better. Like, whoa.
So let me ask you guys this. I've always thought that if it's something that you could get prescribed,
whoa.
that it should be allowed for anyone.
All right.
But if it's something that you can get prescribed,
John, what did you say? If you have ADHD, it works even better.
Like if you are, let's say you absorb. For some people, like Train, you said, some people, the roids or whatever, don't do shit. For the people that they do, their body does absorb it, like the Adderall in gaming scenario. It'll be such a big difference from a natural gamer and an Adderall Andy that just look into it.
If you have ADHD, listen.
Okay, I repeated it so you could understand.
Yeah, but
you're gonna go back to trap me. I repeated it.
I'm not trying to trap you, John. But if you listen, if you
no, that's not what I said. Let me repeat it. Okay, some people absorb it better, right? Can we agree?
No, I think. If you have ADHD and you take Adderall, it's the drug that's made for you. Well, not for you, but it's made to like make you.
It's made to make you normal.
Yeah, so
you don't
that's
feel anything.
No things.
I don't feel anything.
You don't feel anything.
So you're saying you'll perform normally, like everyone else. You won't have an advantage. Is this the argument, Trey?
If you need it, yeah.
But if I was like everybody else that didn't have ADHD, this is how I would be if I was to take Adderall. That's how it is.
That's not how it is, right?
It is. It is. Because now I'm like everybody else.
Well, you can take different doses.
You sound like those people on the internet that have never talked to a girl, but then tell people how they need to talk to a girl for it to work.
Have I tried Adderall? Why is my anecdote? Hold on. Why is my anecdote? Why would I flex my anecdotal experience when that's just cringe? We have studies to show it. That's so stupid. I could say right now, I've taken Adderall and I'm way better. I could easily say that, but that's the train argument. That's the 2 IQ argument. I'm not going to do that.
You just gave the argument that you said it's 2 IQ.
Okay.
What the fuck
that's anecdotal. Who gives a fuck?
No, ZHERKA.
Oh,
sometimes
my experience.
There's different doses that they would take, right? So the whole point right now of getting Adderall prescriptions, not everyone is on the same amount, right? So they measure how much you need, and you would take that to make you normal, pretty much is what that's this.
Yes.
Now we're talking about people that need it,
but normal as in it corrects the mistakes you're having. My doctor wants to give it to me. I don't take it. I've tried it. Believe me, it doesn't go to normal. When I take
that's the train argument, though.
Because
so much more enhanced. You should see how much I
even. That's who you really are, though. That's who you're supposed to be, though, ZHERKA.
No, you're wrong too, Mo. You're wrong too, Mo. You're wrong too. Oh, yikes.
What are you talking about? What are you
I want to bang my head against the wall. Let me speak and I'll tell you.
Listen, if you didn't have ADHD,
I want to break. Listen, I swear to God.
You guys remind me of insecure people who are like, oh, I got to be on Adderall because everyone else is on Adderall.
No, you shouldn't just think that, because it's so easy to get an Adderall prescription now that they don't even properly check for it.
Seconds? Let me talk for 10 seconds, okay? First of all, John, your doctor prescribed you Adderall and you didn't take it. That's what you said, correct?
No, he didn't prescribe me. I've been on it and I decided not to take it.
You just said your doctor prescribed.
You got to get prescribed to get it, ZHERKA. You can't just be like.
All right, it wasn't illegal, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well,
here's what I'm trying to say, okay?
I'm confused.
Doctors don't. Oh, doctors
just
don't
expose ZHERKA stream. Holy shit!
Doctors don't know 100% the dosages. They tell you to take a certain dose. If you feel a certain way, you tell them, and they'll correct your dosage. True. Okay. So listen, if you felt above and beyond, it means your dosage was too high. So if you told So if you told your doctor, I feel above and beyond, he goes, okay, let's cut you down to 2.5 milligrams a day after a meal 3 times a day. Correct? Yes. At that point, when you feel normal. That's the correct dosage.
Such a dumb argument.
It is not. It is how it is.
How do you know what normal is?
Train, what happens when you adjust to the medicine? Do you take more?
No, you continue the dose.
No, he's not going to answer that. Come on.
What do you mean I'm not going to answer that?
Oh my God, dude, I'm not going to argue.
You continue the dosage. ZHERKA.
You just said continue the dosage.
You're talking about tolerance. Those are people who abuse drugs. Abuse. That tolerance argument is people who abuse. Yes,
so the doctor has never increased dosage?
Yes, there's increased dosage contextually based off of...
That's what gamers will do.
Are we talking about gamers or people who have ADHD?
The whole argument is, does it enhance a gamer? And everyone here thinks no, except me.
No, we said yes, but should it be illegal or not? Is it cheating?
Should it be illegal?
Is it cheating was the argument?
Oh my God, it does enhance.
I want to see these guys.
Listen, here's the problem. We are arguing two different things.
True.
Adderall,
three different things.
Does Adderall enhance people? Yes. But let's think about what enhance means. If I am shitty at basketball, trash, dog shit, will taking an Adderall enhance my shitty, already dog shit, skillless,
yes, it will.
Skill set? It will. But will it make me into a god and give me a power I don't have? No, it won't.
Michael Jordan, dude.
No, it won't.
That argument.
But it magnifies what you already have, the discipline you already have.
Your argument is you're so flawed in the argument.
Yeah,
that's such a weak argument.
Hold on,
time out. It's not.
Devin, help me.
It's bad.
Time out. Here's the reason why I don't like that argument. Because that's like because.
I never get a fucking word in. Doesn't matter.
Devin's next.
If Lance Armstrong, if I try blood doping, to your argument, doesn't help me as a biker because I'm fucking out of shape.
I didn't say it doesn't help you as a biker. I'm saying it doesn't. Listen. No.
But if Lance
John
Armstrong
ZHERKA was
blood
right.
dopes, it enhances
John
him.
ZHERKA. Listen. Blaustoise, you're not understanding my argument because John ZHERKA was right. You are all insecure motherfuckers. I'm not saying just because you just because you can't become Lance Armstrong, you shouldn't blood dope. That wasn't my fucking argument. What I was saying was to lazy motherfuckers in chat thinking they can go get Adderall and suddenly get A's in school. That's not how it works. That's all my argument is.
That's true.
I agree with that.
Do you understand?
Holy
fuck.
That's true.
I agree with that, but the core, the first part of this argument wasn't that. The first part of this argument was, hey, in competitive esports, will there be a drug or drugs that we eventually have to regulate because they're considered performance enhancing?
Well, they already don't allow Adderall.
Rules, just as the NHL or the NFL have rules, are there going to become neural stimulants that we have to regulate? That was the core. The very first part of the argument was that.
Of course.
Devin, go.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think esports already does that too.
I do want to see these. I do want to see these pros, compete at the highest level, and I don't want to take their addy away from them, but then I do wonder with the appetite suppressant, and they already have their gamer habits that a lot of them can drop dead gaming 30 hours, 40 hours. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to push themselves past their limit to where there's, if we think of harm reduction, they should be tested, but I do want to see them perform at their best. So, I'm torn. But I'm definitely a genius. You guys, wow.
What?
No, I'm just saying my IQ compared to you guys. Okay, never mind.
I'll be honest with you, John.
You think that the Adderall?
I'm sorry. I don't think anyone here could flex IQ when you motherfuckers had a disagreement and then had an agreement at the end of the day because you motherfuckers don't know how to argue.
I still disagree.
You motherfuckers need a mediator.
I agree with her.
What?
I agree with your disagreement. Yeah.
No, I disagree because I don't think that Adderall makes you smarter. Like you said that you're better on Adderall. I think it just makes you normal like everybody else. That's how you're supposed to be like. That's why you take it. I'm telling you. It doesn't make you smarter. Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right.
John's talking about if you take it at a increased dosage, I think.
Yeah, because everyone ups the dose eventually, right?
No, not really. Unless you're like, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. But I feel like those people are the people that take it when they're not supposed to.
I feel like people aren't honest with themselves. Like everyone does up any drug they take. They usually up the dose. They usually do.
See now, John. Now who's being anecdotal?
All right, I'm gonna do a line. I'm kidding. I'll do the whole 8 ball. Yeah, but you know what's interesting to me is Devin, please speak because this was your topic. I just went in to help you.
Yeah,
this is so real.
I honestly feel like I get fucking shut. It's so fucking.
It's so hard with Train here, huh?
Yeah,
so hard.
Train didn't do anything.
First of all,
is so
no, Devin. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You don't like it? That's fine. You're being a fucking pussy. This is an argument. We all thought we're grown. No, we're grown men. We're arguing. You want to get a word in? Get a word in. If you want to be a little bitch and say, oh, no, I don't want to say it anymore.
30% mic volume, so when people fucking talk over me, I get fucking blasted out of the call.
Then I'm sorry. Hey, then that's what it is. This is the fucked up shit we do. We either get into an argument, we all get heated, or we don't say a fucking word.
Nah, Trey, that was fucked up, Trey.
Half the fucking podcast, come in, drop a take, then interrupt me.
I do. If you don't like it, you can fucking leave. That's how it is. I'm sorry. Whoa. That's how it is. If I want to play Rust on my podcast, I'll play Rust on my podcast. All of our guests do it. You have no problem. I'll fucking do it as a host.
Damn.
That's how it is.
Damn. I'm glad to be here.
Half the podcast, you play your fucking space game. I don't say a fucking word.
I don't play any games.
You've played a space game. You said, oh, sorry, dude, I'm fucking playing a space game. He's playing this, so I'm playing this. Don't tell me you've never played a game. You played a game on the podcast
not
for
like
sure.
This, guys. Not like this.
Guys.
Mo, you're fucking instigating. It's not good. Shut the fuck up, Mo.
Chill. All right, listen, guys, this sounds like the Adderall podcast. Devin, just give us your take on the performance.
No, I'm seriously done. Just move on. I'm not gonna.
For me, I want to hear performance enhancement from you. You check the analytics, right?
I also want to hear about me eating less meat and not wanting to pass out.
On performance improving stuff, I don't know anything. I don't have any knowledge on that. I know that in esports it's very prominent, and we had a lot of trouble with it when I was in esports. I don't think there's any.
I think they started testing for it in esports, and I think Adderall is actually illegal if you have it without a prescription now.
It is
like
illegal.
In esports, like the pros get tested. No, they'll lock you up. They just won't you won't be able to compete, or they disqualify. I don't know exactly, but pros haven't been caught up since.
Did I ever tell you, Myth, you're the best fucking builder Fortnite's ever had? For real.
That's cap.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I only like you.
Serious.
You.
And my knowledge of Fortnite is way
Ninja.
higher than you. That's cap.
Okay. Who's the best then?
I don't know. There's a lot of talented young gunners out there, dude, that are fucking.
Oh no, I don't watch the new guys, the Boogas and stuff. I stopped watching when they came out. I mean, like the OGs.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I like to think that I was doing big things back in the day.
Cranking 90s.
How old were you then?
Yeah.
Cranking
18.
Do you miss it?
How old are you now?
21.
Okay, baby.
Do you do you miss it or no?
Miss what exactly?
Just like I guess like the craze, right?
There's I don't necessarily miss it, but I think that like when I think back on it, there's a lot of things that I would have done differently now.
Like how? Like what?
I just think I was a really arrogant kid that like wanted.
Listen, I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired of the pussies that watch my fucking podcast, the pussies that watch my channel, or the pussies on Twitch in general, doing this shit where everyone else can go off on me or go off whenever, however, and it's okay and funny. But as soon as I go off one time and I'm irritated or mad, fuck you, Train, I'm done. Fuck you, Train, I'm unsubbing. Fuck you, too far. I don't give a fuck anymore. You're gonna get permabanned because that's not real shit I fuck with. That's not people I want watching me. That's some fickle ass, pussy ass, Twitter cancel like a normal human being, like all of you fucking pussies on a daily basis that get irritated. And you want to fucking judge me in a second, say I'm being this and that, suck my dick and get the fuck out of my channel, get the fuck away from my podcast, and mods, perman the fuck out of these pussies. Get the fuck out of my goddamn area. I don't fuck with you cocksuckers. I don't fuck with you little two-faced fickle fucks. One day it's all good, the next day it's good, it's fine as Train gets bullied, but if Train gets a little mad one day, he's too far. Suck my fucking dick. I don't give a fuck if you're 2 years subbed. I don't care if you're 6 years subbed. I'm gonna permaban you so goddamn fast because I don't fuck with that pussy shit. Go watch another goddamn PG-13 fuck and get the fuck out of my channel. My channel's not for you. I'm done with it. I'm finished, okay? I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. Devin goes off me fucking 2 times a podcast. It's funny and great, and he's being a good friend, putting me in reality checking me. I get irritated once at him. Too fucking far, dude. You're an asshole. I'm done. Unsubbing. It's not me that's the pussy. It's you fucking clowns. So get the fuck out of my channel if you're like that. Thank you.
What's that like, Myth? You just one day told your mom, hey, Mom, I'm like a big deal overnight.
I don't think it worked exactly like that, but
wasn't it quick? Yours was like in 3 weeks, right? The big
it basically like within a month, shit fucking blew up in my face, pretty much. Within like a few months.